Hey Vixens, welcome back. I just wanted to get into a little quick tutorial on how I use the AZTEC Secret Health and Beauty Indian Healing Clay. It is very, very good. I absolutely love this product. I swear by it ever since I first purchased it. I haven't turned back. And you can also use this for a lot of things. I'll jump into those details a little later. But for now, let's jump into the tutorial. What we're going to need is, of course, the AZTEC Healing Clay. You're going to need a little bit of apple cider vinegar and a little bowl to mix. And of course, a little spoon, utensil, fork, whatever you have that's plastic. Please only use plastic when mixing. So let's open this first. This is what it looks like. It is a powder. It has a green tint to it. It doesn't really have a smell per se. The only thing you will smell, of course, is the apple cider vinegar once you begin mixing it into the bowl. But yeah, this alone doesn't have a smell. So yeah, you can use like a little scoop to get the product. However, I just eyeball the amount that I want to use. So we're gonna start and just pour, shake that up a little bit. Just pour a little bit into our bowl mix. I just want enough powder in the bowl for one facial. I usually, if I do, tend to use more powder than I try to. I will just put the bowl, once I'm finished doing my mask, I'll take that same bowl, wrap it, and I'll place it in the refrigerator. So I can go back to it when I'm ready. Now we're gonna go with the apple cider vinegar. And I'm just gonna pour just a bit. Just a little bit. Okay, so once I pour the apple cider vinegar inside the bowl, it is going to start sizzling. And I don't know, for me, once I see it sizzling, to me that's a sign of it already working or activating once it's mixed. I just did it. I like this method better because when I mixed it with water, you don't get that same fizzle. And I don't know, I feel like it doesn't work as well with water. So I always use apple cider vinegar. And yes, the smell is horrible, but the results are still worth it. So we're just gonna spread that around and mix it all together until you have a very chalky, not chalky, like pasty consistency. You don't want it running or watery. I want it as thick as possible because we want to apply it to our face like a paste. So see how that is? It's not sliding off the bowl, the knife. So this is about good enough to the consistency that I want, and it's ready to be used as a mask. So yes, this is all you do basically, and you apply this finished mix to your face and let it sit for about 20 minutes or so and then wash it off. But we're gonna move on to the next step. Catch you in a second. Okay guys, so now that we have our mask all mixed up and ready to go, we're gonna start applying that same mask that we mixed to our face. So just gonna take that bowl and I'm going to just apply it with the same knife that I have. No need to ruin it any other utensil. You can apply it with your fingers, but I have on nails, girl, and I'm just not gonna do it. Okay, so just mix it up again, because once you let the product sit for even a minute, it'll begin to kind of bubble up again. So I'm gonna mix it until I get the creamy consistency that it was before, like so. We're just gonna begin putting it on our face. Spilled it everywhere. Okay, so we're just gonna apply it. Also the face though. I use this on my skin about I try to do it at least twice a week. If not, I at least do it once. And I must say it has been working out for me. I haven't no complaints so far. That's why I wanted to offer it to you dolls. And this is available for purchase on Vanitè Cosmetics website if you want to order you one. And it lasts a long time. We're just gonna put it all over our face, making sure all of the areas that we want covered is covered. Oh, Jesus, it's going everywhere. Okay. We'll put it all over our face. I don't know why, but this knife seems like it is not cooperating with me today. The day that I want to film a video, it doesn't want to cooperate. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Then I just like put it on my face in general because it's so relaxing and soothing. Then I know after it's all done, I get to wash it off, and I'm gonna have a glow, girl. A glow. So, yeah, just continue placing that all over your face. Don't worry about getting on your eyebrows. That is okay, girl. It's not gonna hurt you. In fact, I've seen a couple of people use this product on their actual hair, and I thought that was interesting. I have yet to put it on my hair, but it's very good to put it on your natural hair. Ooh. To put it on your natural hair, and it kind of Jesus. It redefines your curl pattern. So I thought that was really cool too. And if you guys didn't know, another benefit of it is it serves as a great detox. Add just a little bit to your bath water and soak in it, and it does your body so amazing. It's a very full body detox, but I must warn you, please do not soak in the tub too long after girl, I can't even get what I was gonna say. Rewind. Please do not over detox your body, because you can in fact do that. So don't soak too long, because a bad side effect is you can get dizzy if you over detox your body. So I don't recommend taking a long hot bath with this. Just do about 15-20 minutes soak. That's the most I would say. I guess my hair wants it in there too. It doesn't matter. But yeah, do not soak too long in this stuff. So we're just gonna continue applying all of that all over my face, trying to make it one layer all together, so it makes it easier when I'm ready to take it off. Getting into all of those cracks and crevices on our face. And I like to make sure I get on my nose, like in this corner area, really good, because for me, my mouth and around my nose, like this area and around my mouth, are my problem areas. The rest of my face is pretty good and manageable, but around my mouth and my nose are the worst. The worst, girl. So I like to kind of focus a lot of product around there. And before I started using this stuff, I used to have a really bad I call it dead skin. I'm not quite sure what it actually is, but around my nose, the corners of it tends to get really, really dry and brittle around those parts. But it only happens during the winter and cold months. So the around my nose gets really dry and it's really dark and like kind of chap or begin like chafing or something. I don't know, but it looks really horrible. So I began using the AZTEC healing clay around those areas, but then when I was using it, I would do it every night, and I did that for like 2 weeks straight. And of course, after I took the mask off, your face is going to be pretty dry and you're going to need to moisturize really good afterwards. So I used look at this. Y'all just let me talk with this on my mouth. but I used I believe it's bio oil, and I mixed that with aloe vera gel, the fruit of the earth kind, if I'm saying it right. I think that's the right brand if I'm not mistaken, but I'll make sure I post all of that below just so you guys can use that if that's what you want to do. But yes, I moisturized with that, and I did that every night for 2 weeks straight, and I seen results immediately. Like around my nose began to lighten, my face, it was so clear and pretty and beautiful. Like, I loved it. I swear by this stuff, guys. So pretty much I'm all done with applying the mask to my face. I'm just gonna put this on there just because it was extra product in the bowl. I don't really like going all the way up to my eyes because my eyes are sensitive and they begin to water when I get too close to my eyes. So I don't go too far up, just enough. Girl, I'm gonna have to wash my whole head by the time I'm finished with this. Okay, so now that we're all done with our mask, it's all on our face. If you want to, you can bring it down on your neck. You don't have to. That's just, I'm just doing it like this so far. Usually I'll bring it down a little bit just to get my overall face. But now we're in the waiting process. I like to leave this on maybe between 10 to 15 minutes, 10 being the least amount of time that I would leave it on. The max I will leave it on is 20 minutes, just so I can feel like the product has really worked and really got into my pores, and I really feel like I got a good cleanse. one thing that I will tell you guys, you're going to start feeling the mask get tight on your face. So once it dries, it begins to get tighter and tighter on your face. So I'm going to warn you not to be shocked or anything like that. If you feel like the mask is too tight on your face, please, by all means, wash it off. It doesn't take a lot to wash it off. You don't have to scrub or anything. I just like to run water on my face overall. I don't put any towel or wash it with a cloth or anything until after all of the product is completely gone. So we're gonna wait, come back when it's dry, and I'll show you how it looks. Okay, be back in a second. So I am back. I have completely washed everything off of my face, and I put about a dime size amount of bio oil on, and just pretty much put that all around my face in circular motions, and a lot of like motions moving upwards. I like to do that. I just feel like it applies the product better into your skin. But yeah, this is the final result, and I actually love it. Right now you're gonna get a little redness or so, like I get red on my cheeks a little bit, but that goes away, so don't mind that. But yes, if you're interested in getting your very own AZTEC healing clay, please be sure to check out the link below. I'll list it down so you guys can get a direct link to the product on my website. I hope you enjoy it, and if you have purchased it from Vanity Cosmetics, comment below. Let me know, what do you think about it? How do you like it? What did you use AZTEC healing clay for? Tell me everything. As always, I'm glad you guys tuned in. Thank you for subscribing. Don't forget to like, comment, share. And until next time, be bold, be vibrant, be Vanity.